Assalamu alaikum, dear students. It's me, Muhammad Zubair Khan, and we are in the ninth week of Mathematics 2 for BBA students. So, in previous class, we were discussing the different rules of derivatives, the basic rules of derivatives, and we have discussed uh, 5 to 6 rules in that particular class. Now, today we will discuss the remaining 3 rules, which are very much important for understanding, and that is the product rule, the quotient rule, and the chain rule. What is mean by product rule? Product, as it's very much clear from its name, product means multiplication or multiplied form. If two functions are in multiplied form, so how we can differentiate the product of two functions? So f of x is equal to g of x multiplied by h of x if we have two functions are in multiplied form. So if we are going to differentiate the product of these two functions, so it will become first function, it will become second, then consider one as a first function and consider next one as a second. So first function derivative of the second plus second function derivative of the first. By this way you can differentiate the product of two functions. Now let me solve an example related to the product rule. For example, if we are going to differentiate the function like 2x squared plus 5x multiplied by x cubed minus 1, like this. Now this is the product of two functions. Suppose this is the first function and this is the second function, and if we are going to differentiate this function, so we will write differentiate with respect to x. Now it will become f dash of x, and first function will remain unchanged. First function derivative of the second one. So 2x squared plus 5x, it will remain unchanged. Derivative of the next one. So derivative of x cubed, it will become 3x squared, and derivative of minus 1, it will become 0, no need to write. Plus second function, x cubed minus 1, derivative of the first one. So the derivative of 2x squared, it will become 4x, and plus derivative of 5x, it will become plus 5, because the derivative of only x is 1. So after differentiation, then you will search out for multiplication and addition if there is a chance. 3x squared multiplied by 2x squared, so it will become 6x power 4. 3x squared multiplied by 5x, so it will become plus 15x power 3. Then x cubed multiplied by 4x, so it will become plus 4x power 4. Then x cubed multiplied by 5, so plus 5x cubed. Then minus 1 multiplied by 4x, so minus 4x, and minus 1 multiplied by 5, so minus 5. After that, you will search out that if there is a chance of addition or subtraction, so do it if we have the same unit. Like here, if we take start from the highest value, that is x power 4. So 6x power 4, 4x power 4, it will become 10x power 4. Then x power 3, 15x power 3 plus 5x power 3, so it will become plus 20x power 3. Then x power 2, we don't have any x power 2, and here we have minus 4x and minus 5, it will remain unchanged. So this will be the differentiated function. So by this way you can differentiate the product of two functions by using the product rule. So by using this particular rule, we can differentiate the function by this way, and you have to memorize this formula. First function derivative of the second plus second function derivative of the first. In case if we have the quotient form of the function is given, so how we can find out the derivative of that particular function? So quotient rule says, first you need to understand the quotient rule. Quotient rule says that when two functions are in quotient form, quotient means division, in division form, so denominator derivative of the numerator minus numerator, derivative of the denominator, and divided by denominator whole square. If you see, we have an example. Let me solve an example related to the quotient rule. For example, if we have a function like f of x equal to x square divided by x plus 1. So if we need to differentiate this particular function, so how we can differentiate it? Differentiate with respect to x. Now f dash of x will become, look at, this is g of x and this is h of x. H of x means x plus 1. According to this rule, I am taking the steps. X plus 1, derivative of g of x, derivative of the numerator. So derivative of 2x square becomes what? 2x minus. Now the numerator, which is g of x, so here we have x square, derivative of h of x, derivative of the denominator, means x plus 1 derivative, it will become 1. Because the derivative of x is 1 and the derivative of 1 is 0, so it will become 1. And divided by x plus 1 whole square, means the square of the denominator. After that, you will search out to multiply or divide. 2x multiplied by x, so it will become 2x square. 2x multiplied by 1, so plus 2x. And minus x square multiplied by 1, so minus x square, divided by x plus 1 whole square. Now 2x square minus x square, so it will become x square, and plus 2x, and divided by x plus 1 whole square. You can open it, but no need to open because we don't have any chance to do simplification. That's why this will be the final answer. So after applying the quotient rule, you can differentiate the function like this. Now the next one is the chain rule. If we have the chain rule, so how we can, if we have the form related to the chain rule, so how we can differentiate that particular function. If you see, chain rule says that if a function lying inside another function, so how you can differentiate it. So first we will differentiate the larger one function, and then we will differentiate the inner function. Like this, if suppose f of x equal to x square minus 1 whole square. Now if you see, first we will differentiate this function with respect to the power, and then we will differentiate the inner function. So how? Look at, differentiate with respect to x. So f dash of x, it will become, if we apply the power, so 2 into x square minus 1 whole power 2 minus 1. First we will differentiate with respect to the power. So power will become coefficient and 1 will be decreased from the power. We have studied by applying the simple power rule. Into derivative of the inner function, d over dx of x square minus 1. Now in the next step, you have to differentiate this one also. Now 2 into x square minus 1 whole power 2 minus 1, 1, no need to write 1. Now derivative of x square minus 1, so derivative of x square 2x, and minus 1 derivative 0, no need to write. Now f dash of x, it will become, now 2x multiplied by 2, so 4x, 4x multiplied by x square, so it will become 4x power 3. Then 2x multiplied by 2, 4x, 4x multiplied by minus 1, so minus 4x. So by this way, you can differentiate a function if we have the whole power, if we have the chain form. So by applying these 3 special rules, you can differentiate the given functions if the functions are in product form, if the functions are in division form, and if the functions are in double function form, means one function lying inside the another one. So by using these rules, you can find out the derivative of the functions. some questions will be given, and you should try to do practice by using all these rules, and you need to learn it because it's very much important. So the students, I will give you a few questions for practice, and you should try to find out their derivatives. Thank you very much. Allah Hafiz.